Hi, my name's Janelle, and in this series I'm going to be showing you how to go from knowing absolutely zero about sewing to being able to make your own wardrobe. I don't use big words or overcomplicate things. I just plan on showing you what I've learnt over a decade of making my own clothes and share all the tips and tricks I've learnt along the way to make sewing a whole lot easier. In this video, I'm going to be sharing all of the sewing tool essentials that you will need to get started with sewing as a beginner. First things first, you'll need a good pair of fabric scissors. Normal paper scissors won't cut through your fabric, and I recommend getting a pair of fabric scissors to use exclusively for fabric. They don't have to be super expensive to start out with. I think you can get them for around $20 a pair. However, I do think spending money on a really good pair of fabric scissors is a great investment once you know you want to start sewing a lot. I'll have a link to my favorite fabric scissors by LDH Scissors in the description below this video. Next, you are going to need a seam ripper. Mistakes inevitably happen while sewing, and using one of these is the easiest way to unpick your mistakes and get back to sewing as quickly as possible. There's a little blade in the curve here that can easily rip through seams and threads, and you can also unpick the individual stitches with this point here at the top of the seam ripper. Most important of all is a sewing machine. You can, of course, start by just sewing by hand if you want to, but if you're wanting to get into sewing in a big way, you're going to need to get your hands on a sewing machine. I recommend seeing if you can borrow a machine from a friend or an auntie or your grandmother first if you can. That way you can have a bit of an experiment and test whether or not sewing is something you're actually wanting to start as a hobby before buying and investing in a machine for yourself. Probably my most used piece of sewing equipment after my sewing machine is my iron. In order to achieve professional looking sewing, ironing after each seam is essential. I noticed such a huge difference personally in the quality of my handmade clothing after I discovered the importance of ironing. Not only does ironing give the seams and the fabric you're working with nice crisp edges, resulting in a neatly finished garment, ironing also helps the stitching set into the fabric, making the seams of your garments much stronger and much less noticeable as well. Something else that is a must is a tape measure. A plastic tape measure like this here is best for measuring around circumferences and body parts. Also, if you can, get one that has inches on one side and centimeters on the other so you can easily convert the different measurements. You often have to take random measurements while sewing, so having one of these around your neck while sewing is a must. Another handy thing to have on hand is a water-erasable pen. You will occasionally need to mark onto your fabric, especially when dressmaking or garment making, and these pens can mark the fabric easily, and then the markings can just disappear with a little dab of water. You can also use tailor's chalk or air-erasable pens, but I personally find water-erasable pens best, as the marks will stay as long as you need them to, whereas the chalk and air erasable pens do start to fade away after a certain amount of time. The only other thing you'll need to get started with sewing are some pins and needles. It's a little overwhelming in the fabric shop to see so many different types of pins, but ultimately the only type of pins I use are this type here. These are the plastic headed pins, but if you can afford the glass headed pins, they are best as they won't melt when they're near the heat of an iron. Having pins with round heads like this makes them really easy to grab onto. The only thing I will say is try to avoid the really cheap brands, as I often find the cheaper brands of pins aren't very sharp and snag your fabric when you're trying to piece into them, which is really frustrating. As for needles, I like to have a range of different sizes, as some are easier to use for certain projects than others. For hand sewing while dressmaking, I find I use these sharp medium-sized eye needles the most. I also recommend having some safety pins handy on your pin cushion, as these are super useful when threading elastics and are also good for holding multiple layers of fabric together when quilting and things like that. So that is absolutely everything you'll need to get started with sewing. If you found this video helpful, then it would mean a lot to me if you could give it a like, and in the next Sewing for Beginners episode, I'm going to be sharing my best tips for fabric shopping, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.